Hello everyone. Today we will see how we can use waterfall chart in Excel. So let's start. This is the data. Here we can see there is sales amount here, cost of goods sold, general and administrative expense, selling and marketing expense, other gains, and finally net profit. So we are quite familiar to this. Sales is the revenue item. Other gains, it is also an item of gain, or it will be added here. Cost of goods sold, this is actually an expense. Okay. uh, General administrative expense, this is an expense, so these expense will be deducted from sales. Selling and marketing expense, this is also an expense, it will also be deducted from sales. Other expenses is also an expense, so it will also be deducted from sales. Other gains, it will be added here, and finally we'll get the net profit. Here you can see all the values are specified either positive or negative way. Because sales and other gains, these two I have mentioned positive. I have included positive values here, and all the expenses item you can see here. Uh, we have added a negative minus sign before the values because these are expenses. Okay, so when you want to create a waterfall chart, uh, distribute all your values into two groups, that is positive and negative values. These are expenses, that's why we have uh, included as negative, and these are positive. And finally, uh, I have calculated that if I add sales and other gains and deduct all these values, then we can generate a positive figure, that is net profit. If because sales and gains are higher than these expenses. If these expenses are higher than the sales and other gains, then it will be a negative figure, that means net loss. Okay. uh, let's see how we can uh, include the chart. I'm selecting the whole data set, so this is the first step. Then you have to go insert recommended charts. Here you can see this is called a waterfall chart. Okay, so Excel is already giving you a recommended chart here, that is you can use waterfall chart, but we can select from here also all charts, waterfall. Only one chart is available. Okay, so this is our waterfall chart. Okay, I'm making it a little bit larger. Here we can see sales is 1 lakh 100,000. Okay, so it has increased. And here we can see increased values will be determined by blue color, decreased by orange, and total as gray. Here we cannot see the total. Okay, we can see the 35,000 total, I mean the final value, but here it is not showing gray, it is showing blue. We will solve it. So let's start from the beginning. uh, Sales is 100,000. It has increased. Cost of goods sold is an expense, that is opposite to sales, so it is mentioned in orange color. 52,000, it has decreased. Then 7,000, it is decreased. 8,000 decreased. 3,000 decreased. Okay, 5,000, it has increased. And finally we get the value. So this is how this chart is uh, constructed. Now Excel doesn't know that this is your total final value. That is, after adjusting all the values, you are getting this. So you have to uh, modify the total value this way. First of all, select this one. When you will click on any bar, okay, all the bar will be selected. To select any specific bar, click again. Okay, so after clicking again, all the things are unselected, only the bar we want is selected. Then we have to move our pointer here and right click, then set as total. Now you can see Excel is showing the net profit 35,000 in gray color. That is, this is our total value. Okay, so this is how the waterfall chart is constructed. I will do some I will add something here. That is, here I will add another row, and I will say this one is gross profit. Okay. So what is a gross profit? When we deduct cost of goods sold from sales, then uh, we can get gross profit or gross loss. If the sales is higher than the cost of goods sold, then we will get gross profit, else we will get loss. So here we will get gross profit because we can see sales is higher than the cost of goods sold. So here how we can generate the formula is equal to sales minus this one. Okay. Okay, but here you can see it is not showing 48,000, it is showing more. Why it is showing? Because this value is a negative number. When we, this is 100,000, I am breaking it down. Okay, and how I write this formula? K10 means this one, this value, this one, then minus, I've included minus, then I have said K11. K11 means minus 52,000. So minus 52,000. So then we will get the result. This minus and minus, because this is also a minus value, minus and minus, it will be plus. Okay. So when you will get a negative value here, to adjust that, just don't use this kind of formula. Instead, you can use sum, first bracket, and select this 2, closing bracket, enter. Okay. You will get the right data. Okay, and this is actually a total column. Okay, when you deduct cost of goods sold from sales, then gross profit will be generated. So this is a total column. Excel doesn't know it, so we have to uh, give them instruction that this is our total column. So this is our gross profit bar. I'm selecting this. When I will select on this, everything will be selected. I'm selecting this again, right click, set as total. So see, it is showing as total. Now we will add operating profit here. Okay, operating profit. So how operating profit is generated? From this value we have to deduct all this, but we will not deduct all this. We will sum all of this data, add this positive value, and all this negative value will be automatically adjusted and give us the proper result, is equal to sum. So here we can see this is operating profit. Operating profit is also a total column. That is, you if you deduct all general and administrative expense and selling and marketing expense from gross profit, you will get operating profit. So this is also a total column. So Excel doesn't know it, so we have to uh, give instruction to it. Uh, right click, set as total. So now our chart is completed. This is how we can include a waterfall chart. Here we can change the chart title. We can what we can say, uh, uh, performance, financial performance. Okay, we can do some. Okay, if you select this, then uh, you can, from design, if you select design, you will see different designs here. So you can select any design, you can change any color. Okay, you can add different chart elements. You can, okay, chart title, data labels. If you want, you can use data labels. Okay, inside, and if you don't want grid lines, if you don't want legends, okay, but I think legends will be good. And so this is how we can include a waterfall chart in Excel. That's all for today. Thank you very much.